Hello, everybody and anybody. We are just walking through. Hold on. Oh, Sebastian.
Sebastian,
Holy shit.
stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Murder. Bad bitch.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. What's this? A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling... I'm not even gonna try to say that because I'm gonna butcher it so bad. Family in Starkhaven. My family was brutally murdered, down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Wait, am I connecting this correctly? Is that the mercenary company we would have been working for? Or no? I can't remember what the name of the company was called, but like, could we have killed his family if we would have Bruh. What? Alright, obviously we're accepting that. Where should we go next? There's a lot of quests here. We could deliver Flemeth's amulet, go to Gamlen's home in Lowtown, talk to Aveline. Or Varric. I want to say Aveline first. Right? That seems... Loot? This will probably be useless, but it's fine. How do I travel again? I don't remember. I think I have to go to one of these exits. If I recall. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes, yes. Oh goodness. Why is this like dark? What does it all mean? Cool. The Black Emporium, Lowtown, Gamlen's house, Hangman. Doc. Alright, I don't know what these symbols are meaning. Let's just go see... Oh, we can't. We can't. Guess we'll just visit over here. Lowtown. There's a lot of...
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
Yep.
They're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
Let me turn down this music a little bit. I don't know, something like that. If it's bad, I'll fix
I have
it.
a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
But yeah, I agree. It's kind of stupid to be like, oh yeah, my great-grandfather did something, so, you know, I should be worshipped. But, you know, these people, their grandfather, criminal? Nah, they don't even exist. Hello? Alright, Kirkwall, Lowtown. Lowtown sits in a massive cauldron-shaped pit that once was Kirkwall's first quarry. The district was constructed by slaves who carried the city and its harbor out of the rock. Today, Lowtown is a labyrinth of shanty towns, corridors, and hexagonal courtyards, hexes in the local parlance. Lowtown's poorest live in caves, hewn out of the cliff face. The district is shoddily built and bears scars caused by collapsing walls. Foundry smoke smothers the area. Only a cold winter storm clears the air, but the icy winds howling over the months of old mine shafts hardly counts as relief. Occasionally, these dark town shafts erupt with gouts of foul air known as choke damp. It's not uncommon to find whole slums silently suffocated, frozen in the midst of everyday activity. The walls surrounding Lowtown are the highest by the harbor. Its busiest street leads up to Hightown, where the wealthiest Kirkwallers perch. When one stands in Lowtown, all one sees other than the rocky walls is Hightown. It glitters overhead, always in sight, yet always beyond reach. From Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. We know that guy. A badly copied leaflet. Take back our streets, Ferelden refugees, Kunari soldiers, who's next? The Tevinter slavers snatching children out of their beds? This ends now. Send this message to Kirkwallers. Send a message that Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together and drive forward waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches. For the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Apparel shop? I can get cute clothes? We'll get some money this way. Probably not a lot, but, you know, money's money. Oh, wait. There's a lady here.
My. If it isn't Hawke. Good to see you again, Elegant.
Elegant?
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind.
Excuse me?
I'm a married woman now.
Why?
Last time we met, you were still in Ethenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
I mean... doing my
It
best.
isn't always easy, but things are going well enough.
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Ethenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like.
Nice.
All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf.
My contacts.
And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
How do we know each other? Elf root. I feel like we're finding a lot of potions naturally. I don't think that'll be too much of a problem, at least at the beginning. Can I talk to
Despite the
you?
name, Lowtown's not so bad. Just more likely to be destroyed by tidal waves than Hightown.
Huh. Fair enough.
I just can't get used to all the noise in Lowtown. And the smell. What a come down for Mother to be here.
Yeah, if our uncle wasn't such a piece of shit, maybe, just maybe, this wouldn't be so bad. I mean, we'd probably be in Hightown, no? Onward.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Oh, it's the Hangman. Okay. Wait a second. There be arrows.
Hey there, lovely.
Oh. I see. Is this Gamlen's place? Ooh. Yup. Oh, where'd my mouse go? There it is. That was something? Dog! It's dog!
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Huh.
Your mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Don't think age should have anything to do with it, but maybe that's just my opinion. Your year's up and you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity or two if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. The Black Emporium. Greetings, you do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand that you might need items for my collection, as well as a means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permissions will immediately be revoked and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon. To whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Val? I'm sorry, butchering that, obviously. Family of Starkhaven. His Most Worthy Highness Prince Sebastian Vale. I hope they say his name eventually, like his full name. I don't know if they did already and I just wasn't paying attention, but I'm so bad at reading new words. Or names, specifically. Has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the Ramble who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company mercenaries have been sighted in the Kirkwall vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the elves of the Sundermount mountain range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is far from the main road off the Wounded Coast and are believed to have small campsites. Have a small campsite well past any known landmarks. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to... Oh, okay. Okay, we haven't seen her yet, so we won't. I don't really want to continue, but I clicked the wrong button. Alright. Whoopsie.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Gross.
I can't have Mother living in this hole. We've got to get out of here.
Are we, like, sleeping here? Like, that's...
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Yeah, honestly. But that's awful. Gamlin Amel. Payment is now 2 months late. Ser? I don't remember how they said it. Interest accrues. As you are well aware, you will find yourself barred from our establishment unless payment is made. Think. No Betor, Card Sharp, or Numbers Runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Gallard. Yeah. Time and time again we are proven that our uncle is a scummy guy.
The house won't clean itself, Uncle.
Did I click the wrong thing? Whoa. What was my character glitching like that? Alright, so I'm gonna go through this. Probably cut this part out because I'm literally just gonna be looking through stuff.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
I hate this man so much.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault.
Conveniently.
No one needed to look at it again.
No one? No one? Okay.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds
Pinafores?
like a yes to me.
Are those diapers? Does that mean diapers?
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood.
We're on our
It's
fifth
been a
blight,
stain
right?
on our
So that's
lineage.
over 400
No
years?
family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
I understand them being like, oh, I don't want that life for you, but like being ashamed is just like, I don't,
Take me to the vault.
Can't. It's in the cellar of the estate.
Can't.
Someone else lives there now.
You didn't take your parents' will.
Yeah, you
It
didn't
was
take your
old
parents' will.
news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Why are you so,
Who
like,
bought the estate, Gambler?
disgusted of
Perhaps
us?
I
Like,
could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
like, what did she do to you, brother in Christ?
So, I hate thinking badly of family.
You were just walking behind
Did
us and we're
Uncle
just talking
Gavin
shit.
seem a little slippery when he talked about grandfather's will?
Yeah, absolutely.
If he, say, invested money that was meant to be mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Absolutely not.
Gamlin can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlin told her how angry her parents were about father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver.
No.
It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
We got this. We got this.
When this Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back. Move to Hightown.
Gamlin
Yeah.
told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice.
Beat him at dice. You gave
Apparently,
your whole estate
our
away.
ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Oh my god.
How could Gamlin let that happen?
I think there's
Facts.
a reason Mother didn't talk about him much.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother.
Easy. Done.
I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlin said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right
Well-
beneath the house.
You're telling me she kept the key for over 25 years and just had that shit in her pocket, and when she, like, was running away from Darkspawn, that's one of the items she grabbed? Like, why would you grab a key to the sewer? Like, I get it, story and all, but that's a little, like, weird, no? Just me? Just me?
Noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Got him.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly. I mean, aside from, you know, well, I was gonna say fearing death, because, you know, people are after you all the time, but I guess it's the same with nobles, so, I mean, what is he really losing aside from extreme popularity in the public eye and having to work harder, like, to please people? Alright, we need to level up real quick. I used some of the tomes in there, so, I don't really think we need... Alright, after this, we're going to start putting points into willpower and constitution. But I think I'm fine on this for now. Ow. That looks not fun. Bleeding. Ooh. That one looks good. Anybody not actively engaging can fuck them up. Maybe I should start reading these. Sorry. Rush. Rush seemed pretty freaking good, if you ask me. This seems like a good thing for, like, large groups. I'm thinking Rush. Rush. I think that would be our best bet, and then maybe next. I'm not really doing archery or anything like that. The next would probably be blindside. I feel like that would be a good skill to have. The speed would probably be next. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Rush. Alright. What do we want to do? Health. I actually don't know. Let me check what. She needs health. Health. Alright. Attributes. Health. Put like 2 into there. Since she's almost 20 with magic, we'll just do that. And what do we do? Arcane shield might be useful. Ooh. It's a sustained mode as well. This seems pretty good for like low-level enemies if you want to get them frequently, freak people out. Ooh. I think we're just gonna do this because, you know, attack speed and movement speed lessening is pretty good. And there's nothing else I particularly want. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with that. Hangman time! What's these? Alright. Rivian. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperium, nor in the streets of Orzammar, have I felt so much an outsider as Rivian. The chant of light never truly reaches the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Qunari left most of the country zealous followers of the I fucking forgot how to pronounce that. This is gonna happen a lot. But resistance to the chant goes deeper than the Qunari war. Kun? I feel like that makes sense. The Whoa, I just can't speak today. Refuse to be parted from their seers. Wise women who are in fact hedge mages, communicating with spirits and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. The Chantry prohibits against such magical practices, violates millennia of local tradition. The pursuit of knowledge, travels of a Chantry scholar, Brother Jimmy TV. Alright, just to let y'all know, oop, wrong button. I did give my character some new things, if y'all want to read this. I know it feels a little cheaty to, like, take all this good level stuff, but I don't know. I'm bad at games. I'll figure out a way to die. Anyway. But yeah, I got them some more health, some more attack, more enemies drop better equipment or more coin or stuff like that. I think my person has, yeah, it drops more coin.
Why?
Yeah, I don't think I gave her a new amulet.
A hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
Are you sure?
I'll bet you a dozen eggs. What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, really? Arya? Arya? Don't think so.
Here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad entrance?
I fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the Deep Roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Interesting. Wardens are dangerous. I don't think so.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time.
Why?
And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the
That's
moment.
not what I said, but...
Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messere, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Alright. Varric and us are homies. Besties for the resties? How do I figure out how much they like me? I'll figure it out some other time. Some other time. Where are we? Are we just in the back? Why is there so many rooms? History of Kirkwall, Chapter 1. It's difficult for many to comprehend today, but there was a time where Kirkwall is believed to be the very edge of the world. It was Emerus, then named after its founder, Magister Emerus Cravan, and it was but one outpost on the very fringe of the Tevinter Imperium. There, the Magisters Serifs worked the quarries for the jetstone needed for the mighty temples of Minrathous. After a slave rebellion nearly burned the temple to the ground in the great city, it was determined that a center for a slave trade would need to be established well away from the more civilized parts of the Imperium. Though this account may be exaggerated, since the notorious Archon Vanarius Isar narrowly escaped assassination at the hands of an elven slave at the time. Because the new slave outpost would become wealthy beyond imagining, competition among prospects reportedly took over 20 years to resolve the resulting... Whoa, where did the D come from? Resulting in great bloodshed at the frontier, well away from the Archon's eyes. Magisters took arms against... Magister took arms against Magister? Mostly in the form of small armies of serfs and mercenaries. Over half the slaves in existence allegedly died in the battles before Emerus was finally chosen, thanks to the marriage of Cravan's son to the Archon's daughter. Within mere decades, the mighty fortress was erected. Oh, I can't read. On the cliffs where Kirkwall now stands, over 1 million slaves passed through the gates before the Imperium eventually fell. The unimaginable number by today's standards. The Cravens family itself became patrons of the next 3 Archons and was one of the driving forces behind the extension of the Imperial Highway into the Ferelden Valley, a move that would cost them a considerable political influence after the resistance of the Almari tribes. During its height, Emeris was a jewel to rival at the mightiest of imperial cities and the greatest center of civilization outside of Tevinter. 924 Dragon by Brother TV. Ooh, a chest! Just stealing your stuff. No biggie. Sorry. Sorry. Give me a second. It has been asked, what are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? I have been as troubled by this question as you. You may have come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart save beloved Andraste. And so I have done all as all mortals must, and look for the words of his prophet for answers, and there I found respite from a troubled mind. For she has said to us, magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Therefore, I say to you, they who work magic which dominates the minds and hearts of others, they have transgressed the Maker's law. Also, Our Lady said to us, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accused by the Maker. And so it is made clear to me, as it should to all of us, magic which fuels itself by harming others, by letting of blood, is hated by the Maker. These mages who honor the Maker and keep his laws, we welcome as our brothers and sisters. Those who reject the laws of the Maker and the words of his prophet are apostate. They shall be cast out and given no place among us. The sermons of Justinia the First, I'm assuming? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel bad for certain blood mages, because, you know, sometimes they're just, like, so desperate that they, like, turn to something that probably isn't the best idea. But also, like, you know what you're doing, you know what this, basically, how much this can harm people. What is happening? Who's, oh. Yeah. Let's talk to this guy over here.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden.
Wow.
Weird.
Very.
What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Any other news?
You ever met the Viscount Dumas? The man doesn't use his head for anything but storage for fancy hats.
Storage for fancy hats.
Any other news?
People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even
Meredith?
Dumas answers to her.
Who's Meredith?
Any other news?
You saw the shipwrecked Kunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw the whole thing happen. Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
Well,
any other news?
You hear about the Earl of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
And cured him? Oh, the Earl of Redcliffe! Are we talking about the guy that we cured, in Origins, where the, I think his kid gets possessed, Connor, and then this guy, Jowen, turns out to have poisoned him by Loghain's stuff, but then the warden was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna heal you, and does it.
Any other news?
I hear rumors of a healer in Darktown who's looking after the sick. For free?
For free?
Imagine that.
Any other news?
There's an expedition heading to the deep roads, and every sword and his dog wants in on it.
Yeah.
Any
That's
other
us.
news?
We are one of the dogs.
The Kunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolin. Hope it comes soon.
Parvolin.
Any other news?
Apparently, the
Alright,
Kunari
that
are
is
just
it.
waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolin.
Cool, 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 cool.
Hope it comes soon.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Anytime. Can I order a drink? Because why not? I deserve it. What was that? That was peak animation, honestly. It's fine. It's fine. Where to next? Birthright. Why not? Then we'll do Birthright. What's happening? What are these glowy thingies? Oh, yeah!
Customer.
Oh no. Oh no. I will not be reading this. If you want to read, you can pause it.
Thaddeus.
Could not be effed. Oh, I can change my character here. Yeah, that's nice. But I will not be.
Places, everyone.
I don't think I have anything. Not gonna lie. Oh.
Welcome.
Just selling more stuff. I don't really think I need to. Discarded weapons and armor. Does this go for money? Because I'll sell it back to you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not a lot. But it's there. Wait a second. Am I tripping? Hold on. Oh yeah, I was going to the right place. I think that should... Aw, this one says enemies drop more coin though. We need coin! I'm okay with having less health, not gonna lie. Alright. Nice. Yeah, no, I don't think we need any of this other stuff.
Price is negotiable.
Okay. Who is this guy? Why?
Some Dane fellow
Just a skeleton?
asked, why make a shop so hard to find? Me? Really? He just...
Again, not gonna read this. If you want to, pause. Pickled apples of Arlathan. Again, not gonna read. Pause if you'd like. Cannot be bothered. Why'd I pull my weapons out? Alright, birthright time! Time to find out if our uncle is a-hole or not. Tom Wise, hello.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk.
Why you say it like
Haven't seen you
that?
since we did that job together for Athenra. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads, and right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
I'm positive.
It's a risk. But if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
We're
Just watch your back.
badass.
That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days, and the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Yeah, no. I don't... Poison, not my cup of tea. Cool. But no. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. Whoa. Can I rush? Oh, I keep pressing that, like... Whoa. Bloodied that guy. Oh, lovely. Got him. Some would call these people one-hit wonders.
Beautiful.
Technically, like 1.1 of a hit, but it's fine. These guys got money. Ooh. Oh no, I don't know what to... I don't really need him to be cunning, because I am gonna be the lock picking person. Oh. Just because if he, for some reason, isn't in my party, I want to be able to get all the loot. As much as I love Eric, he'll probably pretty much always be in the party, but, you know, theoretically, if he's not. Cool. Thinking that one. Feel like that's useful. This way? Actually, I want to go fight more people. Is there gonna be more people if I walk this way? Yeah! I feel like that could have been used better. Fuck Dem's mercenaries. That one, yeah, I was about to say that one's gonna die before we even get there. None of y'all got shit on you? Come on now. Give me the money.
Alone in the dark. That's how we like it.
Oop. Sap. Stuff for moi? Oh, could we? Sorry. Wow. That is not bad water animation. Like, that's pretty cool. Kirkwall Darktown. Darktown was once a mine controlled by the Tevinter Imperium. Once exhausted, the mine shafts were extended under the city to dispose of sewage from Kirkwall's overcrowded population of slaves. Unsurprisingly, the tunnels became refuge for those fleeing captivity. A similar trend continues today. The Undercity, as some call it, is home to the diseased, the insane, to criminals, and even the dead. Unwanted corpses are often discarded here by murderers and lazy undertakers. Darktown slums makes Lowtown look pleasant in comparison. The foul miasma known as choke damp, clogs and swells in every corner of Darktown, creating a poisonous mist. Its sewers are a dangerous place. The walls are damp, slick, and coated with fucking fluorescent, I don't know. Lichen. The sewer is a maze, and one foolish enough to enter is not likely to be heard from again. You say that, but there seems to be, like, a decent amount of people here. Like, that guy's literally just selling poisons down here. Gather your party. Amel Estate.
I can't do that.
Aww. Aww. That sucks. That sucks. I think, yeah, he's not
really my thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. That sucks. Sucks.
I don't think I can do that.
Really? Really?
Not going to happen.
Damn it. I should have made him my lock person because I think he had a higher base
I think
stat.
this is the cellar door.
But oh well. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Bethany. That one's on me. Frayed rope. My favorite. Right, let's get this bread. Everyone doing okay? Ooh, money. Crates upon crates. Why do I keep taking out my stuff? Am I pressing a button? Is this one on me? What? Really? This door doesn't open? Am I... Swear? Okay. Fine, fair enough. What about over here? Assassins lurk on the edge of flight, striking the shadows. Be wary, often prey on those with least formidable armor, like mages and rogues. So, us. All of us. We are literally only mages and rogues. Oh, what the hell? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Damn! I got fucking hit. Let's not. Goodness gracious. I didn't even check if there was any enemies left. I was just like, loot? Money, money. Dang it. Portrait of my mother? You're telling me we left, like, he left pictures of our mother? Come on. What? He just, like, left everything? Just, was he, like, as is? Oh my god. Anyway, the Amel family. It's truly sad what happened to the Amels, isn't it? I still remember grandmother talking about the balls that Lord, I'm a child, Aristide used to hold at their estate. What? And the Antivan violin players and dancers from Afzana. I'm probably butchering that. No expenses were spared, and no one would dare miss it, lest someone think they weren't worthy of an invitation. And poor Revka had the child, magical talent, running in one of Kirkwall's most prominent families. The Templars had considered Lord Aristide to be Viscount after Theronhold's arrest. Can you imagine the scandal had he been chosen? They whisked away the child away to the circle, and the Amels simply had no luck after that. Leandra ran off with a Ferelden mage, and then Damien was accused of smuggling. Poor Lord Faustin almost bankrupted his family trying to get the charges dropped, but I heard Viscount Merlot simply wanted the Amels out of the picture, and it worked too, didn't it? By the time Lord Faustin got sick, there was only one young Gamlen left, and a mountain of debt. I spoke to Dulcie just the other day, and apparently Gamlen is now living in some low-town shack. Sounds like the sort of character you'd cross a street to avoid. And let's not even talk about the estate. Mother says we should remember the Amels, because that sort of thing could happen to any of us. You know the old saying, a marcher's fortune rises and falls with the tide. If you ask me, this is just another misfortune that magic brings to honest folk. Andraste helped that poor family, whatever lies in store for them. Excerpt written by Lady Amelie de Montfort.
Melcrest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Yeah, yeah. Fuck Gamlen, honestly. I almost understand, like, if his family was already in a mountain full of debt, like, what else are you gonna do? But, that's kind of annoying that, that he just, like, gave everything away and is, like, being really sketch about it all.
Trap!
Oh, it said trap, and I'm a big stupid. Oh, lovely. Yeah, get him. Get him, dog. Oh, I forgot to talk to the dog while we were at the house. Fancy poison ring. Interesting. Money, money, money. That's all I heard. Nothing. 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 See light back there. Oh, this way first. Sack. Oh, crap. Sorry, didn't see you there. Hey, History of Kirkwall, Chapter 2. Oh, goodness. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. I need to stop. Damn, fucking just bodied these guys. Anyway, let's read. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 2. As the Imperium borders slowly receded after the devastation of the First Blight and the subsequent barbarian invasion, many outposts in the area, known today as the Free Marches, were cut off from centers of power. Numerous warlords tried consolidating the region into a single kingdom, but resistance prevailed. Emrys held out for almost a century until it fell to a slave revolt in 25 Ancient. It was not the first such revolt Emrys suffered, but it was the last. It started when Almari slaves named Randon began earning popularity and power by pushing for better conditions. Randon's growing influence prevented the Magisters from touching him, but eventually they had him poisoned. Furious, a group of Randon's supporters stormed the gallows and were massacred, and so began a bloody, year-long rebellion. The city burned and a wealthy Hightown was sacked. The Magisters hung before cheering crowds. Emrys assumed the new name of Kirkwall, Kirk meaning black, just after its jet-stone cliffs. The new city plunged into anarchy over a decade, and its defenses fell into ruin. Kirkwall has been conquered many times since. The city's own independence suffered since the freeing of its slaves. 924 Dragon by Brother Jenna TV. He really traveled the world, hasn't he? Alright. Moving forward. Oh, ooh, can I pick these? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Did bastard Gamlen put you up to this? Actually, no. He doesn't want us here. Let's be so for real.
I knew I should have slit his throat.
I was like, that had to have been a glitch. Like, there's like, what? Nah, we got it. Oh. No, protect her. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize he was gonna be that. Could we attack? Oh my god, is my character glitching right now? Dog. Sorry, didn't realize there was more. Was not paying attention. Everybody okay over here? Everyone's good? Alright. Vault key. History of the Circle. If you want to read, pause. I can't be effed. Alright. Please be able to open this. Heck yeah. Short bow. I almost want to change to bows just to see if it's like that much better. But I think I would lose all my.
That's the vault. Everything
yes.
we want to know about
yes,
our family
we
is
know.
inside.
Thank you for not giving us any information we knew before.
That should do it.
Anything over here? Oh, I think is that the exit? Or, right? Hell yeah! Oh shit, Grandfather Amel's will and testament. Fuck yeah! Oh, sick. Interesting.
This is it.
Oh my god, that was so cool.
Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Not yet.
I still want to look around. All right, but hurry.
For what? We got him. We got him. Here. I don't even. Yeah, this is definitely better, right? I would say so. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I don't like that. Thank God. Yeah, we don't have a mask either, so, or a helmet. Oh God, that looks awful. Awful. Now we're just gonna. Cool. I was making sure that the helmet didn't stay on because that would have sucked. Gather your party and venture forth. We have to go see our.
Nothing to see here.
What do you mean, nothing to see? There's something over here and I don't know what it is, so I wanna check it out.
Again. Where is she?
You can't miss the keep. It practically screams nothing fun ever happens here.
That's funny. Is this going to a different place? Is this where we find, what's her name? Looks like it.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Well, I'ma just stroll in. Kirkwall City Guard. They fight people or something? Yeah. Why are we just, like, out here like this? Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1? What Blight are we on? I thought we were on the Fifth Blight. Or I thought we just finished the Fifth Blight. A Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1. While some contemporaries dispute whether the Fifth Blight was a true blight or merely a large darkspawn resurgence, historians agree that it began in the swamps of the Kokari Wilds on the southern-east border of Ferelden in the year 930 Dragon. Isn't it 930 Dragon or 931 Dragon or something like that? King Cailan Theron was swift in his response with a threat, gathering the royal army, every Grey Warden in his country, and sending a call for aid to the Ferelden nobility. The assembled armies laid a trap in the ruins of Ostagar, hoping to crush the force before it reached civilization, but they failed. Darkspawn overran the defenders of Ostagar and decimated the king and his army. They continued their advances into Ferelden unopposed. Only 2 Grey Wardens managed to escape the slaughter, and somehow they came into possession of ancient treaties which compelled the races of men to join the armies against the massing horde. That was Origins. Nice. Nice. Sick. Sick. Let's go to this door first. Ooh.
All set.
Stuff. And again, we're just like stealing from like the government basically, and they're just like, yeah, that's chill. Oh, she's literally right there. I walked past her. Literally. What the fuck? Sorry.
Fine, I can't do that.
Yeah, figured. Anyway. Hello? Knock knock. How do?
Aveline!
Hello, Hawke.
Why is she so...
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Were you spying on me? Again? That's funny. He's dropping anything useful?
A person in your position. Seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
Honestly,
one day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall.
Hell yeah.
Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity. If you're the type the locals want.
True.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
Fair enough. Why would she return to Ferelden?
All right, Aveline. You have something
I'm not gonna
worth
ask her
doing?
if she missed her dead
My patrols
husband.
may
Of
be
course she
empty
does.
walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you.
Easy?
An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager
Damn.
it's smugglers, though.
Okay.
Like I said, seems like an
Simple as
obvious
that.
trap for a
I mean,
caravan.
fair. That's what we do. People attack us and we just kill them.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's
If you
only
don't.
so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Claim to be competent? Come
Aveline,
on. Be
You've
real.
got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
What if we don't take her? Does she get, like, uber pissed? Brother.
How much longer do I
Isn't
have to
this
wait?
Viscount's Keep? Or was it just explaining
The days are
history of the hierarchy of the circle? Okay, sorry, camera is shaking. I should probably gather my party. Can I? Oh, you can't? Okay. Oopsie. Oopsie daisies. Alright. I don't know if she was following us before, but I wasn't really paying attention, so I had to make sure. Tranquility. Or Shawl of the Dales Daughter. Lowtown, I guess?
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people.
Roasted.
They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
Neither would my brother.
Will everyone please just step back?
What's
if you're
up?
seeking aid, leave your name with my girl.
My girl.
We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front.
Not quite.
Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer
Wait,
was
there's
one of
a
them once,
Grey
wasn't
Warden
he?
on the throne? Is that
A
what
warden?
she just said?
Well, he's not now. And busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Oh, are you talking about Ferelden? That seems mean, but...
Who are you protecting? You
The Grey
see what our
Warden?
people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Why are we asking this? He's clearly a mage.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Yeah.
We would never
Right.
turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
Glad
He
we
doesn't
ever...
want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Fair enough.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with
Anders?
his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Is there any flour? We've
Good
been
enough.
out for a week.
Is there any flour? Why have we been using the dumb staff we've been using if there is a way better one? Can I even... I feel like... Yeah, I can't use that. Nope. I don't... Well, maybe I can use it for her. Oh, shoot. Get that out of my face. Wow, we're like... getting bread.
The children are eating sawdust.
The children are eating sawdust. Oh my god. That's not funny, but the way she said it was funny. Give her something. Not that I have much on me right now. Oops. Wrong button. Gotta level her up. Da 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 da. Alright. Just making sure they're all on the same-ish level. I don't really know. Why not? 1 point to everything. Since she's a shield person, I should probably give her something for that. Damn. I don't really know. Yeah, she's badass. We know. Tremor. Sure. Why not?
Please, my mother.
Aww. Is this gonna actually do anything if I actually donate, though? Or... why not? Oh, we're getting friendship from people. That's cool. Worth it. Yeah, worth it, honestly. It's not like we won't get it back eventually. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer.
Oh, are we gonna have to fight this guy?
We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
Bethany? We're on the same side.
I'm as Ferelden as you. I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But your clothes.
Yeah,
figured you
I
for a
stole them
Kirkwalder,
from the
sorry.
Kirkwallers.
Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Hell yeah. Why was that guy like crying in the back? Interesting. Alright, where is the nearest exit? This way?
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Nice. I like how my character just stretches casually. She's like, yeah, y'all are like boring the fuck out of me. Birthright, I forgot. We need to go back. I wanna do everything.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
Taking advantage.
It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
Pay rent.
You sold my children into servitude.
Exactly.
Now you're asking me to pay rent.
Sold into servitude to pay off your debt.
Maybe just
and help.
Put something towards food.
We found the will.
Oh no. Are you scared?
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
Oh.
I should maybe...
I would kill him.
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
How did that legal, like, do they not have a legal system where they make sure wills are...
Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
Yeah,
it is.
Said the guy who
you didn't
sold
even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine
He's just trying to
was
blame
looking after
game
a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
No, like, yeah.
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra.
I see the jealousy, but
sister,
taking everything from her.
I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to
you
get
don't
it
care.
back.
You shamed her the whole time she's been here.
It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
What a bad bee! Bethany, how you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good.
Pick up something at the market. You could use some air.
What? Hey!
Hey.
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire
Why does her
inheritance.
hands look like that?
I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Better hope not.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I mean, in all fairness, they didn't know you, even if they did. Fuck 'em. That's fucked up.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Yeah.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I like saying that.
Why does she have a bandana like she's a cowboy? Or something?
We're not running away again. We're coming home.
I'm coming home.
Are you unhappy here? I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back.
Never met any of us, has he? But especially not the twins. Or at least not the twins. Because they said they were 2 weeks old at the funeral, and I haven't seen you in 25 years, and all this stuff. Wild. Why avoid the circle? What do you mean?
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
It sucks because that's like her twin. It's not like it was like... It's not like siblings are less important, but like she seems to be more worried about her mom, but like that's a twin bond and like...
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Being nobility.
Had grandparents who bought us Orlesian silk dresses with lace petticoats.
Petticoats.
Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Yeah.
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, sister. I'm so very tired of running.
I love that they, again, I've said it once already, but I love that they voiced the main character. Dog? Can I talk to the dog?
He wasn't like this in Lothering.
Yeah.
I think he misses the open fields.
Yes, man. See? Look, he left. Now he's back for this cutscene. Get out of my face.
City life not agreeing with you.
Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Real easy to remember. I'm going to name him Troy after Wellens' playthrough. Her dog was named Troy. Hello, pup.
I'll let you sleep.
Dang, that was loud. Alright, on our way. We'll probably only do like one more quest. Maybe two. Just cause, I'm hungry. I think this video might be getting a little long. No, maybe not. But either way.
What do you do, Adaleigh?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Her off-duty hours are still, like, roughing people up, basically. This way? This way? Yes, yes. Alright, this is awkward. We're going into the Blooming Rose.
Interesting place.
Yeah.
Let's not stay here for long.
Yeah.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Hello, hello. Oh gosh.
I think I found something of yours.
When did we do that?
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Not complaining, but when did we do that? Rune of Lightning. Barrel. Let's get this. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing, Aveline's quest next.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you.
Gamlen.
Many thanks, Madam.
Oh. Nah, fam, he is not. Oh.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organization, Sarah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear?
Off my...
2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
No.
I'm not interested.
And in front of my friends?
Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Trust me, I got money, you fucking bitch.
Madam doesn't give a rat's apple at your rat. She pays the appropriate time.
Is that guy not wearing a shirt? I mean, fair enough. Also not reading that. Pause if you'd like. Exploring all the rooms. Anybody? Anybody? Anything? No? Just some weird ass people standing around, not talking. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Wonder if we missed anything. Oh!
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
There's some weird music in here.
You show admirable restraint, Bethany.
For a mage, you mean?
I could also say for a hawk. But yes, for a mage.
I don't think I can do that. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point. But I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried.
Fair enough. Chess. What? Spooky? Did we go in here already? Was I just not paying attention? Oh yeah, that one was locked. Anyway, seems as if we are done here. Maybe not. Nope. No, yeah. We done here. And if we aren't, we'll come back eventually, I'm sure. Do-do-do. Let us go. Tranquility. Why is there that glowing circle? I need to know. That's creepy. That's just real creepy. Oh, this is where we find Anders, huh? Is there... Oh, nope. Nope. Was not trying to do that. I just wanted to see if I could peek. Tevinter Imperium. Honestly, I should probably read that.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs, Pri.
Alright. The Tevinter Imperium. For good or ill, the Imperium has put its stamp on Thedas forever. The old Imperial Highway is still in use across most of Thedas. The ruins of the Tevinter Fortress and centers of magical study still litter our landscape long after the glory of the Imperium dimmed. But the influence of that ancient empire goes deeper than this. Without Tevinter, there would have been no Blights, no Andraste, no Chantry. Every aspect of our world would be altered. The might and majesty of the Imperium may have faded, but it still makes its presence known, even in the most distant corners of Thedas. Every child has been brought up on stories of Tevinter, and it is now a decadent nation ruled by the Archon and a court of magisters, great and no doubt corrupt mage lords. Their chantry a mockery of our own, their black divine a man chosen from the ranks of Minthraus circle of magi. The Maker's most hallowed law, magic exists to serve man, never to rule over him, perverted. Mages in the Imperium say that its most sacred duty is to serve man, and they serve best by wielding political power. And the worst is that which in blessed Andraste must weep to see. All of it is building on the foundation of slavery. While most nations forbid buying and selling of slaves within their own borders, nearly everyone ships her people to the Imperium for sale, skirting the prohibitions against such atrocities and feeding the Imperium's endless hunger for bodies to fight the Qunari, to work the mines and quarries, to build the places of the palaces of the magisters, to sweep the crumbling streets and turn over the middens and serve at whim of their mage overseers. Did anybody know that, well, I don't know if this is real, I just heard it from somewhere, that Thedas means the Dragon Age setting. So that's pretty cool. Pretty weird. Pretty cool.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
That's rich. Damn. Roasted. Anders. What is up, my guy? I really thought that was a girl till a second ago. It's a little boy now.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation.
We didn't threaten nothing. We just walked in. Come on now. Be real.
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back?
No.
I'm not going.
No.
Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Sir Pouncelot?
Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Oh, no, not Sir Pouncelot. Oh.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose.
Genlock? I thought it was
Drew
Genlock.
blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Oh, so he's still alive. It's okay. They didn't, like, euthanize him or something.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away.
Damn.
But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Go to the parties. Let me buy your information? I'm poor.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested in...
You don't have to come.
A favor for a favor.
You just gotta tell me.
Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Yeah, sure. I don't care what it is.
Help
Got
my
you.
expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Hey, we're desperate.
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Easy.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
No problem.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Alright. Alright. Chapter 4, where's 3? Only read 2, right? Fuck it. The Therenhold family assumed its foreboding control of the city at the very onset of the Dragon Age, less than a week after Merrick Theron retook the Ferelden throne from Orleans. Since this was followed by a civil war in Antiva, the much malignant I fucking can't read for some reason. Three Queens era. And the coup in the Tevinter Imperium, many thought that the Dragon Age would bring devastating change. Perhaps this was a hasty estimation. If it were true for Kirkwall, Viscount Chivalry Therenhold was a vicious thug who took power through a campaign of intimidation, and his son Perrin, who succeeded him in 914 Dragon, was even worse. Taxes were crippling, and Perrin Therenhold used the ancient chains extending from the twins standing at Kirkwall's harbor, unused since the new Exalted marches, to block sea traffic, and charged exorbitant fees from Orlesian ships. The Empire threatened invasion following the closure of the Waking Sea Passage, and for the first time the Chantry used the Templars to pressure the Viscount. Until that point, the Templars had done nothing to counter the Therenholds, even though as the largest armed forces in Kirkwall they could have. Knight Commander Gaelian's only written comment was a letter: "It's not our place to interfere in political affairs. We're here to safeguard the city against magic, not against itself." Yada yada yada. I guess we should be on the way. Thinking maybe one more task after this. We should be good. Who's our friend over here? The poison maker? Yeah, that's right.
How come you
I'm
and
learning.
Leslie never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
I mean,
all right.
it's a little personal,
I was a
let's be real.
soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time.
Aww.
It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
Why would you?
That's too
Yeah.
personal.
Why would you even ask? Nighttime? Nighttime? I guess we'll do this one. This is Anders' quest.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
Yeah, probably.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yup.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
Does he get to be our 5th party member?
I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Or does he get, like, shoved into the party?
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Alright, no problem. Hey guys, you ready? You ready? You having a good time? Hello, Carl. Nobody's like guarding this place, like at all? Like nobody? Only Carl here? Okay. Why not?
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll
He's
understand,
tranquil.
Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
This is the apostate. What is happening?
You will never take another
God.
mage as you took him.
I don't like this. Dude, she needs some stamina. I'm getting shoved into a corner here.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Oh.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
We have to
I would rather die
give
a
him out of his
mage
mercy.
than live as a Templar puppet.
I don't want to kill him, but we're not gonna let him suffer like this.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
No. No. Carl.
Goodbye.
We're just like covered
We should
in
leave
blood.
before more Templars come.
Oh, that sucks. Not his bestie for the restie. Did he meet him here? How did he not know that?
You just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So in the DLC, it ends with, I think, Justice supposedly dying. So after he quote-unquote dies, does he just move to Anders and, like, that's the start of it? Or does he, like, go and find Justice or something like that?
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This
We need
is
the Deep Roads
obviously
map.
difficult for you.
That's fine.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything.
But wouldn't he just be sent
he
back
wanted
to
to
the
help me.
Fade? Or no?
He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that.
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I like men with dark pasts. No, we're not gonna flirt with Anders. At least not yet. I don't know. Can you control it?
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not
I
running
mean,
away.
the first
My maps are
4 you've
yours.
ever told this?
As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
I am not the hugest fan of Aveline, but I don't want 2 mages and 2 rogues in the party, so I think we're just gonna keep my sister for now. Alright, well, that's where we are going to leave it here. We'll probably go to the Dalish camp next time and see what's up with that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.